You may have noticed tech prices creeping up, laptops, phones, even basic gadgets. It's not your imagination. The culprit? A global memory chip crunch fueled by the explosive growth of artificial intelligence. AI needs massive amounts of memory to function, and the demand is outpacing supply at a scale we've never seen. Factories are prioritizing high-end memory chips for AI, leaving fewer for everyday devices. Major tech companies like Dell and HP are warning of rising costs and possible shortages. The result: tech is about to get more expensive and possibly less powerful for all of us. Let's break down what's happening, why it matters, and how it'll hit your wallet. Memory chips are the digital world's backbone, storing and moving data in every device. DRAM is your device's short-term memory, fast but wiped when powered off. NAND flash is long-term storage, slower but keeps your files safe. Enter HBM, or high bandwidth memory, a supercharged stacked version of DRAM built for AI's massive data needs. HBM moves data to processors at lightning speed, making it essential for training and running large AI models. All three, DRAM, NAND, and HBM, are made by the same few companies, often in the same factories. But with HBM in such high demand and so profitable, manufacturers are shifting production away from regular DRAM and NAND. That means fewer chips for everything else. The AI boom is squeezing the supply for the rest of the tech world. AI's appetite for memory is insatiable. Training advanced models requires feeding GPUs with vast amounts of data. Only HBM can keep up. AI companies are paying top dollar for HBM, so manufacturers are converting DRAM and NAND lines to HBM production. This leaves a shrinking supply of regular memory chips for laptops, phones, and cars. Demand for everyday devices hasn't dropped, but supply has, driving prices up. The industry was caught off guard. Just a couple years ago, there was a surplus and little incentive to build new factories. Now, with new fabs years away, the supply crunch is here to stay. The AI gold rush is leaving the rest of tech scrambling for scraps. Memory is suddenly the hottest and scarcest commodity in tech. Tech giants are feeling the squeeze. Lenovo started stockpiling memory chips, making shortages worse for competitors. Xiaomi is warning customers, expect higher prices on phones and gadgets. Smaller companies are struggling to secure enough memory, putting them at a disadvantage. Even chip makers like SMIC are seeing customers hesitate, unsure if they'll get the parts they need. The entire supply chain is strained, with uncertainty rippling through every level. The memory crunch is forcing tough choices and higher costs for everyone. When Dell and HP issue warnings, it's serious. Dell's COO says memory costs are rising at unprecedented rates, forcing price hikes and possible reductions in standard RAM. HP predicts the second half of the year will be even tougher, with memory making up a big chunk of PC costs. Both companies are cutting memory in some models and raising prices elsewhere. The era of more for less in tech is over, for now. The AI boom is reversing years of progress in affordability and performance. Consumers will pay more for less powerful devices. Geopolitics is making the chip crisis worse. US export controls are blocking China from entering the high-end memory market, keeping competition low. Three companies, Samsung, SK Hynix and Micron, dominate global supply and can set prices. With no new players, prices keep rising. Regulators may investigate, but the market structure itself is driving up costs. US policy aims to slow China's tech growth, but it also means higher prices for everyone. The result, a less competitive market and more expensive tech, worldwide. The average consumer is caught in the crossfire. The memory shortage is hitting every industry: PCs, phones, cars, even medical devices. Basic office PCs could cost $100 more, and RAM and SSD prices are spiking for DIY builders. Modern cars rely on dozens of memory chips. Rising costs mean higher car prices or production delays. Medical equipment and cloud services are also affected, with costs likely passed to consumers. The shortage is especially hard on budget devices, which use older, now scarce memory types. The tech supply chain is more fragile than ever. A surge in AI demand is making everyday tech less affordable. The price hikes will hit those seeking lower-cost options the hardest. This isn't a short-term glitch. Analysts expect the memory crunch to last through next year, maybe longer. AI demand keeps rising, and new factories take years to build. For now, expect to pay more for less memory, and think twice before upgrading. Companies are scrambling to diversify supply and innovate, but relief won't come soon. The crisis could spark breakthroughs in memory tech, but not overnight. The AI revolution is reshaping the tech market, bringing both progress and new challenges. For the foreseeable future, higher prices are the new normal, so shop smart and watch those specs.